Hey guys, it's 13th Fox or Ryan, whatever you call me, I don't care. And I think I'm going to start this project called the Dream Journal Project. And basically, what it is I'm trying to lucid dream. So, lucid dream is basically where you wake up in your dream and you can do whatever you want in your dream. Well, there are many different kinds of it, but whatever, that's not the point. The point is there's this thing that you're supposed to do that I didn't know about the first time I tried to do this. It's called the dream journal. Apparently, the better you can remember your dreams, the easier it is to lucid dream. So, I'm going to do this project called the Dream Journal Project, and I'm going to try to do it, I guess, every day. You sleep every night, but whatever. Okay, so, yeah. And anyway, I'm going to start for the day, and I'm just going to record it. I don't know if all these are going to go on YouTube, but I think this one might. Yeah, for sure. Because I'm going to try to put this one up so I can see the reaction to it. So anyway, I'm going to go over what I wrote in my journal, and then if you want to give me feedback, go for it. And if not, you don't care, tell me. Because I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. It's for me, not for you. Okay. So this was a dream I had during the day because I couldn't sleep last night. And anyway, it starts off with what I remember is my Uncle Bob. He had this really nice blue Jeep. Like it was cool. It was like decked out. It was like chromed and blue, and the tires were huge. It was awesome. He sped by me, and then when he sped by me, I realized I was like looking out of a warehouse, and I followed him. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And I wanted to know. I was like, oh, where did he get that Jeep? And it was cool, and I wanted to chase him around and figure out what the hell was going on. So I did that. I followed him, and when I followed him and I finally got to where he was going to, I heard my grandma, and it was like, she was really happy. She's like, it is time. And I was like, what? And then she like changed the oil of the truck. My grandma has this big white truck. All right, this big F-150 front. It's an old one, but it's still pretty good. And yeah, and she's like, it's time to change the oil. And I was like, okay. And then I saw it, and it was like that huge cylinder that was like the size of a shed. It was like just massive. Like there's no way it could fit in a truck, but it was the oil filter. And so we were gonna change the oil filter. But first, apparently, we had to take out all the oil from this giant oil filter that doesn't even look like an oil filter, but it worked in the dream, and I was just like, what? In the dream, like I realized that didn't make any sense, but didn't catch on to the dream. But it was pretty cool. All right. And then so, okay, the only way to get all the oil out of this filter was like this machine that had like a little thing. It was like this big, and it was black. It came from a tube to feed the machine the oil. And what happened is it like had a ring like a gas stove, and it like burned the oil as like it pumped it out, and it did it very slowly. And I guess that was weird. And oh, Shaylin was the one burning it. And I'm gonna write that down right now because I just remembered that. And then yeah, so Shaylin was this guy I knew in like a long time ago, and he was a cool dude, I guess. I don't know, I don't really know him anymore, but he was cool, and he was for some reason burning the oil at my grandpa's Jeep in this giant warehouse from this huge oil filter. And yeah, and that's how it started. And I wanted to see what was going on, and like in the filter, because like, this is crazy. And recently, I've been doing little work on my Jeep, and I guess that's why that came up. And so I went over, and I tried to touch the oil, but it wasn't really oil. Like I touched it, and I grabbed it, and like somehow it got on my face. Like it splashed, and it got on my face. And it was like this really green, like it's like a pale green, and it was like really goopy, and it like stuck like right here. And I don't know how I knew it was like right here, but I knew it was definitely on my eyebrows. On my eyebrows for sure, and then like over on this side of my face. And so I was trying to get it off, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get this off. It's kind of gross. So I walked to the bathroom, and my dad and my Uncle Jay, who are good buds but never really see each other because my dad lives so far away. But yeah, and they were like, "What's on your face?" And they're just laughing at me because, like, I don't know, that's what dudes do, I guess. And so I went to the bathroom. I was trying to pull it off, and I got some. It was like sticky, and I was like, "No, no, no." I'm trying to pull it off and everything. It wasn't really going anywhere, but yeah, that was my dream. I woke up after that, and you know what the most interesting thing is? In my journal before I went to bed at like 11 or at like 1:27 a.m. I asked to have. I wrote in my journal, I'm like, I want a dream where I touch stuff, because apparently when you touch stuff, it makes the dream more like real, more tangible. And so yeah, like I got what I wanted. I got the sticky stuff. It's really cool. It was like fun. Like it was gross in the dream, but it was kind of fun to play with. Like I don't know. But yeah. Okay. So what do you think about this dream journal project? And yeah, I'm gonna sum up this entry to the dream journal project now. And what do you think about my clock? It's a Dr. Pepper clock. It's pretty cool. And if you guys want like any of the basic stuff about lucid dreaming, because I really don't know much. I mean, I watched a lot of videos and read a lot of stuff yesterday. A lot of stuff. Like that was my day. And yeah, if you guys want to know anything about that, I could tell you a little bit, and I could show you this guy's channel who I was learning from and where I learned about the book from. And he doesn't really do this. He kind of does this, but I'm gonna try to do it all on YouTube. So, or I'm gonna write it down in my own thing first, and maybe more personal dreams will all be in there. But yeah, you know. And then so yeah, if you guys like this idea, tell me. If you don't, tell me. But I'm probably gonna do it anyway. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me if about your weird dreams, or even make a response about your weird dream, because this is kind of interesting. Because I never used to remember my dreams, but like I actually tried today and it worked. How weird is that? And I don't know if that's weird, but I normally never remember my dreams. I remember like 4 dreams from my whole life. But yeah, all right. See you later, guys. Bye.